Hello and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade.
So in this episode of City Council Roundup, we'll cover the meeting that was conducted online on Monday, October the 12th. Topics include a new solid waste contract and guaranteed maximum price contracts for a new Shadow Creek Public Library, a new animal shelter and adoption center, and a new replacement for Fire Station number 4. First, the solid waste contract. Council discussed the future of solid waste services as the contract with our current provider, Waste Management, comes to an end in 2021. City staff recommended Frontier Waste Solutions for solid waste services, and Council recommended staff pursue the options of using 96-gallon trash carts and maintaining twice per week garbage collection service. The cost of that service, billed as a part of the water bill, will be less in late 2021 than it is currently. Next, staff will work to finalize a contract to bring back to Council for a vote.
Second, contracts for building a new Shadow Creek Public Library on the north side of Shadow Creek Parkway, west of State Highway 288. The 39,000 square foot library is slated to be completed in December 2020 and occupied by the Brazoria County Library System, replacing the current storefront on Business Center Drive and Broadway. Council approved $16 million for construction services for the coming library, which will be guaranteed maximum price the city will pay for the construction of the facility.
And on a similar note, construction awards for replacing Fire Station number 4 and the new Animal Shelter and Adoption Center. The new Fire Station number 4 and the Animal Shelter and Adoption Center will be located adjacent to each other as part of the public safety building site at Cullen and Freedom Drive. The fire station will provide updated living quarters, decontamination areas, and bring the station up to industry standards, while the animal shelter is designed to have capacity to contribute to the city reaching a no-kill status and feature play yards, get-to-know rooms, and provide excellent volunteer opportunities. A natural opportunity was seized to maximize area usage, driveway configurations, and construction time, so staff determined a single construction contract for both projects will be the most efficient. Using one contract eliminates scheduling conflicts and maximizes the use of subcontractors for the project. Council approved a guaranteed maximum price of just under $7.4 million for the Fire Station 4 and just under $8.5 million for the new Animal Shelter and Adoption Center. Both prices are below the budgeted amounts. Anticipated construction completion is slated for late 2021 and early 2022. And speaking of the Animal Shelter and Adoption Center, say hello to our furry friends. This is Doyle. He's a 1-year-old pit bull mix, and he's been at the shelter for a couple of weeks. As you can see, he is extremely loving and very friendly and definitely built to be a lap dog. So come on out and adopt him today. Oh, thank you.
And this is Pumpkin. He's been at the shelter for about 4 or 5 days, and he's about 8 weeks old. He's a really gentle boy, and he likes purring and walking along things, like arms.
And that's all we have time to cover today. Thanks for joining us.
As always, we hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in your Pearland city government.
You can find links to more detailed information by visiting pearlandtx.gov or click on the links below. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions.
Click here to watch the last episode of City Council Roundup.
And here to subscribe to the channel.